She was an employee for the FBI who fell in love with and married an ISIS leader. Sounds like it would be the plot to a movie, but this actually happened and she served 2 years in prison for this. Daniela Green was an FBI translator with top secret security clearance. She was assigned with translating ISIS members Dennis Kupert's messages and media, specifically because he was from Germany and she was a German translator. So her target was an ISIS leader named Dennis Kuspert, who is a German rapper turned ISIS recruiter and propagandist who threatened former President Barack Obama. This honestly reads like a headline from The Onion. Like, is this a real guy or is he like a character from the movie Borat?
Dennis Kuspert was a well-known German rapper known as Deso Dog. After converting to Islam and becoming radicalized in Berlin, he moved to Syria to join ISIS in 2014.
What the FBI didn't know was that she had secretly developed a crush on him. She apparently created her own personal Skype account that the FBI didn't know about and privately started messaging this guy and began kind of a romantic interest in him. Now my question is, how did the FBI not know about this Skype account that she had? Because I heard that in order to become a chef at the White House, just a chef by the way, you're not like an intelligence analyst or an agent or anything like that. Just to become a chef at the White House, you pretty much agree to have your phone monitored 24/7 at all times. So how is it possible that that's not the case for anybody working in the FBI? Like, legitimately, I don't know. So this girl builds a romantic connection with this ISIS leader. It builds up, and then she eventually runs away, quits her job. Actually, she just abandons it, doesn't even quit ahead of time. She tells her workplace she's just going on vacation, but during that time, she actually flies to Turkey and then crosses into Syria, which at the time was an ISIS-controlled zone. She then marries this guy in Syria. Now here's the crazy part, is like a month later, she comes back. Not even a month later, it's like 3, maybe 4 weeks later, she comes back to the US and she's like, hey, you know what? I fucked up. I made a big mistake. This whole thing, like this guy and that whole area is like not what I expected it to be. It's like, yeah, no shit, dummy. Like, what did you expect was gonna happen? Like, what did you actually think was gonna happen? I genuinely don't know what she thought was gonna happen. So the United States put her in prison for 2 years for this. And surprisingly, I can't find that much info about this. Like, you think this would be like a fucking movie, it would go viral or something, but surprisingly, not that much news about it, so